Oh, hey, 2-5. Landover's taking over. Little Landover's taking. I ain't got nothing. But now you know what I do now?
What you got?
The clap. Hey, Daniel, I'm the best cat fighter. Woo, that was fire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Turtle power. Don't stop it. Gotta rock. You know, all that grain in my pocket. Bars. Anyway, how you doing, Daniel? It's
been man.
A week. But we
got good. We got comic book news. We got Star Wars news. We got sci-fi news. We got good. It's looking good for comic books right now.
Yeah, we got some big news ourselves. Don't forget that.
There's a whole lot going on out there.
Oh my God, it's gonna get lit. It's gonna get lit. While we wait for a couple more people to come through, Daniel, let them know what you've been doing comic book wise this past week. What you've been watching. You read anything?
I've been reading everything. Ever since Comixology is giving away the free Black Panther comics, I've been reading Black Panther because they're giving like dang near almost all of his stuff, pretty much all of his stuff for free on Comixology. So I've been reading a lot of Black Panther. Like I don't read it.
As you should. As you should.
It's pretty much all of it. It's if you want to ever become a true fan of Black Panther, this is clearly your easiest opportunity ever. Instead of just being like almost a Marvel movie stuff.
It's the cheapest way to become a comic book fan.
Well, it's definitely easy. So yeah, that's a lot of what I've been doing, and then trying to keep up with the regular shows or The Boys. Watch that and reading the regular comics that come out every week and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. What about you?
Me, I'm almost done Lucifer. I got like one more episode left, or two more. I was kind of shocked when they said episode 4 was going to be season 5. I looked at Jones like only 8 episodes. I'm like, what in the hell is this? I'm at like episode 6 or 7. Like, all right, they finally getting into it. Here we go. And it was like, yeah, it's about to end. It's about to end. This ain't for me. It's funny they didn't speed it up. They didn't speed up the season. Like, oh, it's the last one of us. Or they didn't do the thing where they like try to just answer all the questions. They just kind of like, all right, it's a regular season. Some of this, we got every episode. They fill it. What's the word? They solving a crime, and then next thing you know, that whatever's happening in the backstory is kind of moving to the forefront with the big thing all comes to a conclusion. You're like, all right, this is a normal season. I look up, like, I got 2 episodes left. Y'all got work to do ASAP. ASAP. Good gosh, what have y'all been doing?
Nah, they're not.
So that's how it's been for me. I've been reading The Boys. I'm still reading. I'm not on the same volume though. I'm not on the same volume. I've also been reading Fantastic Four, the Jonathan Hickman run, because Jonathan Hickman might be the greatest comic book writer of all time, at least for our generation. That's a debate for another time. But here we go. And I've been also watching The Boys. Oh, I'm so upset that they did not drop that all at once.
That's awesome.
Crying shame.
I love it.
Shame. I don't have Fridays off anymore. Now it's even worse. Sheesh, it's crazy. Oh my!
Watch it whenever.
I can't watch it whenever because the new episodes drop on Friday. So I gotta watch it on Friday. So now I gotta wait. I gotta work real hard, come home, make sure the kid's good, so they can leave me alone, so I can watch The Boys. It's crazy. Oh my gosh!
There's no rule or law saying you have to watch it on Friday.
I do. I really do. Because I can't go on the Twitter or anything like that. Because I follow the boys on the TV show Boys on Twitter. And next thing you know, they dropping spoilers themselves of the episode they just had. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, they're good for that, boy.
Sheesh.
Saturday it's a free for all on Saturday. They're like, you know what? Forget it. You guys should have watched it on Friday.
Right. But let's see. Now you understand. Now you can see how much Wolf hurts for me now.
Nah, bro. Don't follow them. As simple as that.
Oh, I can't do that because they drop fire other times.
Well, actually, you can follow them. You could just don't have notifications and don't have them come up.
I just be scrolling through the feed and it just pops up.
Oh no, you can block that.
I can't. Then what's the point of following them?
Support.
Oh my! Support by watching. Okay, sheesh. I use somebody else's Amazon Prime to watch it. That's support enough. Anyway.
What? I'm gonna work on your definition of support. I didn't know it was so skewed. We gotta work on that, buddy. I would hate for you to support me then.
I supported DC Universe. You see how they getting sabotaged. I'm a little iffy to support stuff.
I'm supporting them too. I went back and was reading DC Deceased on there, and they're a little behind because DC Universe gives you the comics a little way later than like a year later or something. Yeah, so ridiculous. DC Universe ain't like DC Universe isn't like Marvel Unlimited. Marvel Unlimited give you like 6 months, and then they'll give you whatever the newest issue was 6 months. DC Universe waits a whole year before they give you this stuff.
At least they give it.
It's behind. I'm already up to date, but I just like reading it again. So yeah.
All right, so look, man, while we've been gone, yesterday actually, the Mandalorian trailer, season 2 trailer came out. I have yet to see it. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Must be nice. Have it on that
just a trailer.
Hey, whatever it is, it's a trailer. So I'm gonna see it. We're gonna watch it right now. So everybody be ready, be easy, be cool out there. I don't know why I did it like that. But here we go, man. We're gonna watch the smack here.
We got Mandalorian trailer reaction. We about to give it to people.
Ooh. A live trailer reaction. You about ready for this, Daniel?
Sure.
Oh man, let's see what's happening.
Question is, are you ready?
Why would I not be ready? How can you ride in space with your door open?
It's different layers.
Different layers of space?
No, different layers to your ship.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The
I'm falling apart back here.
Tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
Jedis ain't sorcerers.
To search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers.
Yep.
This is the way.
Like that was so annoying.
You can come out and like it.
You know this is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard.
Come on, I want to see a little bit.
This is the way.
Everybody dying.
Right, this is cool. October 30th. This is what? September to what?
15th, 16th.
All right, I got too much time.
I got 16th.
I got too much time. Too much time to wait.
Here we go. The biggest
And I
sports event
cannot
in the
stop.
history of sports.
Hey, stop.
The
Stop. Now that we got that stopped. Daniel, what did you think of the trailer, man?
It was a trailer. They showed us all the stuff they need us to get us motivated. It was good. This is the way. The way they talk just kills me every time. The way gotta work on that. It's funny to me every time. It was cool.
It was.
I mean, it's the style of how they filming and stuff. So if you're motivated by that, then yeah, more power to you. I hope they do show Ahsoka. You got a glimpse of her
Who is that?
of her Rosario Dawson
Oh,
as Ahsoka
I don't know
from
who it is.
from Clone Wars.
Don't never watched.
So she's a Jedi. She was the apprentice of the Anakin. Anakin's apprentice.
I don't know who.
So if they show her, it'll be dope.
I don't know
But
who these people are. God,
yeah, it's called The Mandalorian, so people can't get mad when the show is not a Jedi show. It's a bounty hunter show. So I know fans are like, they gotta show a Jedi, they gotta do, they hinted towards it. It's gotta be Jedi battles, lightsabers, all that. They're not gonna go into that. They're not. They're petty like that. They'll tease you. They'll give you one episode, maybe two, and then that'll be it. That'll be it. It's gonna be. It's folks are gonna go crazy. I can't wait, thinking that they're about to get a whole bunch of Jedi stuff, and they're not. But I expect it to be just like the first season. Like start off a little bit slow, give you a little glimpses of action, and then pick up in the middle.
Not a little bit slow. It crawled.
It did.
It crawled. I'm like, yo, please. I'm sitting there like, I'm watching 5 minutes of scenery.
Yeah.
Just scenery. I get it. You pay money for it. Good job. Let's see what happens. Can I get some dialogue? Something.
No, I think they know people want the action and the amount of people that were asking for it and the love they got for the first season. I don't think it's going to be as slow, but it's going to be slow scenes in there where they just give you a regular shot of space and the dang ship flying around space for a minute. And you're like, come on, what? We haven't been looking at the spaceship in space for a minute now. Give me some conversation, some dialogue, something. But you're not going to be that much dialogue with a damn baby. A baby Yoda that clearly already doesn't talk, and him who doesn't like having a regular conversation does minimum talking. So conversation-wise, this show is going to be.
Is that what you're saying? Like everywhere you look, it's screwed all the way around.
No, it's got potential. It's just where direction is he going?
Who knows, dang? But it looked like it's going to be like it was from last week. I mean, last year or last season or whatever the last is of it. I don't know. I'm really only reason I have Disney Plus is for one reason. I've been waiting on these Marvel shows forever, and I got nothing.
Right. Oh man, COVID screwed us.
Luckily,
COVID got us.
Luckily they got Gargoyles on there, and I just found it. And I've been watching Gargoyles, and that joint is still good to the day, Daniel.
Oh heck yeah,
still good to the day. I couldn't believe I'm like Gargoyles. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, I remember these. Actually, I didn't remember any of it. I was like, oh, this is still a banger. I was like, kids, be quiet. We watch Gargoyles.
It's funny because I got Disney Plus too, but I've yet to watch any Disney-made cartoon after 2007, I guess. I've never seen any of them. I've never seen Moana, Princess and the Frog. I haven't seen any of those. I got Disney Plus. I watch any
bangers that I know are bangers from the day.
Like the old school ones, I've seen all of them, but the new ones, I haven't seen any of them.
You're not missing much.
That's what I figured. I mean, I was like, okay, but I did see Hamilton,
and that's where we're done here. Moving on, stupid stuff like Hamilton, because I don't care. I'm not going to watch it unless I have like a family night and we got to watch something. Outside of that, I ain't going to watch it. So bump it. I'm not going to waste my time. What else happened today? Dane, can you tell them about the casting news of somebody who's supposed to be Kang the Conqueror?
What news?
MCU.
What you got for him?
I don't know the dude's name.
Oh, you're talking about Kang the Conqueror, Jonathan Majors playing Kang the Conqueror. Yes, sir. It's going to be great. It's funny because he looks like he could play it. How the character is going, like if they go the direction, which is always funny because very few times they try to do the exact look of the character. They'll do like a cameo kind of thing or a tease of the look from the comic book. But I don't know what direction they're going to go. And people are losing their minds because technically King the Conqueror is related to is the great something down the line grandson or nephew of Reed Richards. So folks are losing their minds saying, no, that means they're gonna make Reed Richards a colored person. No. So they're losing their mind. It's funny to me, but it doesn't necessarily mean Reed Richards is gonna be colored. I mean, but yeah, I think Jonathan Majors being King the Conqueror is a good move. He's a great actor. Like what he's doing on Lovecraft Country.
I heard. Yeah. Is he really doing that great of a job with it? I heard that.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, then okay then.
Yeah, I'm legit asking, is he really doing that great of a job? Because everybody seems to be saying, "Oh, he's doing great on that."
Yeah. Yeah,
I've only seen him in The Five Bloods, which Spike Lee made a movie that was abnormally long. Good gosh, that joint took forever to watch. Oh my gosh, that movie was forever. And he premiered that to the Saints in a Zoom call. I mean, that Zoom call had to be at least 6-7 hours. The movie alone was like 2.5, 3. Sheesh, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, he's gonna play the King and Conqueror, which Ant-Man 3, which is I think is like, wow, you give an Ant-Man 3 two movies that the MCU really didn't make any money off, and you're like, we're gonna make it work this time and give him one of the big heroes that I think honestly is a big time Avengers villain. Like you could use him, like, look, we gotta. I mean, I know he's really not, but I'm saying he could be. He has the potential to be a big time Avengers villain because he travels time. He knows what happened. Time travel technology can put you in the top class of villain just because you have information that you can use against you. I mean, look what it did on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Even though we had problems with that last season, but they kind of turned it around that very last 40 minutes of the last episode. He turned it around the last 40 minutes. But anyway, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it'll be depending on what direction they decide.
Thanks a lot for making me forget what I was going to say by looking at me with that stupid face.
Depending on what they decide to do with the storyline, they could make it good. Although, as far as I'm concerned, Ant-Man is like their comedy of all the MCU movies. So I don't know why it's such a serious character. Like you always said, serious character like King the Conqueror would be in any way in the Ant-Man movie. Like they went the comedy route, as far as I'm concerned. It's not to be taken. Ant-Man's not to be taken serious.
I know King the Conqueror has real strong ties to the Young Avengers, right?
Okay.
They are bringing in the Young Avengers. I mean, it's happening in front of your face. I mean, you can clearly see they're having a Miss Marvel show coming. I think you got Ant-Man. I mean, Hulk's daughter's about to become. I forgot her name in the thing, and the Young Avengers. But she's coming, obviously, because that was the show. What's the other one? They said that the WandaVision kids gonna be in their show. So the Young Avengers are coming. They're coming. They're coming fast. And Ant-Man, his daughter now is old enough to don her mantle as one of the Young Avengers. So it's happening right in front of your face.
He's on his third movie, so he's about to be done. Ant-Man 3 will be the last Ant-Man movie, so they could just slide her in there as stature. They could put her into the role and give her the mantle of Ant-Man.
You know what I'm saying? Down the Young Avengers will be starting to form. King the Conqueror might fight, might lose, but not be defeated, come back as again. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel has a thing when they kill off villains, you're like, man, they could have had another go around. But now they kill them all quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, sheesh, I don't want to tell them part 2 of the story. Only when they don't kill off is Thanos. They took Loki, and then they killed him off.
So the only one they really not getting rid of is Loki.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, y'all like Loki? Well, he's not really a villain. Maybe he's a villain. Not really like Pip.
He's a villain.
Not in the MCU. In the MCU, he is not a villain. He's an can't say hero.
He's a troublemaker? A troublemaker? Is that what they deeming him?
Yeah.
I've heard that term.
Yeah, that he's the god of mischief, right? So he's just a troublemaker.
That's what they all keep saying. He's just out there, you know, having a teenage phase, and he's a 5,000 year teenage phase.
I think he's having a midlife crisis. 10,000 years old.
Yeah.
For him, that might be a living midlife crisis. But before everybody gets to go, because I know it's gonna be one of our shorter shows. So before we go, Daniel, I gotta let y'all know the news that's happening. We all know that Baltimore Comic-Con is being canceled because of COVID-19. This is stupid, man. I am messing all my con. You know what I realized? That I didn't really know how much I missed comic book conventions until I couldn't go to comic book conventions. Like, good gosh. And I'm sitting there telling my supervisor next year, hey, look, when I got some sick leave and this COVID's over, during the summertime, it's going to be big weekends, not coming to work. Be ready. Because I'm going to be at all of these things. Be ready. You're going to see pictures of me like, yeah, he said he was sick. I'm looking fine and well around a bunch of people in cosplay. Buying stuff I don't need. But either way, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, Baltimore Comic-Con is canceled. They are doing an online convention though, with help from Mainframe Comic-Con. If y'all heard of Mainframe, if y'all with us, I know you heard of Mainframe Comic-Con because our friends at the Comic Corp, Chad, Legend, before I forget anybody, you know what? I'm gonna just stop at them two, so I don't want to say everybody else's name and then forget other people. But Comic Corp, you know, Kate, Drew, everybody, all our brothers over there at Comic Corp, they all had something to do with Mainframe Comic Corp. They actually put it together, so they had a first online Comic Con. I mean, it was spectacular. Now, Baltimore Comic Con is working with them to give you another online Comic Con. It's going to be vicious. It's going to have guests. I already know they're working on it. And guess who's going to be a part of it this time, Daniel? Your boys, me, you, I, DAA, the dog, real comic book talk in the building, baby. We're going to get raw. We're going to get real. We're going to just say stuff that might not necessarily be legal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do things, big things. It's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. It's going to be women ass content everywhere. It's going to be wild, Daniel. It's going to be wild. It's going to be, I don't know what else is going to, all I know is going to be wild. I can't give you all the details because, you know, I can't have the police come knocking on my door. But it's going to be wild. When the cocaine lines on the table, it's going to get real crazy. Yes. Woo, dang, are you feeling that energy?
Yeah, I'm feeling the energy. That's some energy right there, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna do a line of cocaine right before the show. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I don't know why you're making that face. I don't know why you're making that face, brother. Just a little bump. Just get you up. Woo! Or a Red Bull, whatever, you know, more safer for you. I say you go with the Red Bull, but you know, you might try to spend. But yeah, so that's our big news for today. We're gonna be with Mainframe Comic-Con, Mainframe Comic-Con, who's a partner with Baltimore Comic-Con to bring you another online convention. I might come in cosplay, Daniel. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what it'll be. I might cosplay as a comic book nerd who doesn't cosplay. That might be my thing. That way, you know, something real simple. But I might do that. You know, I don't know. When I was like a teenager, like, man, you gonna dress up for Halloween? I'm like, yeah, I'm a cool guy that doesn't dress up. That was my Halloween costume. Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay. That's sure. All right. Pretty sure everybody knew who you were then.
Hey, one time
Cool guy.
one time I tried it. So one time on Halloween, like 6-7 years ago, I was trying to get in the club. Like, you can't get in with a hat unless you in a costume. I'm like, I'm Drake. I had the skinny jeans on, the chain. I had like a little chain. I'm like, I'm Drake. It didn't work, but I shot my shot. I should have put on some like white makeup. I could have got in. But yeah. So that's all our big news, Daniel. I know it's gonna be a little short. We're trying to come back later on this weekend. It doesn't look like it's big happening. But before we go, we want to shout out everybody who was here because we got to go because then you got big moves to make. I got big moves to make. Mostly, I'm about to eat some amazing food. And then, so we want to give a shout out to Sheena Walker. She was in the building. We had Doc Egypt, Doc Egyptian. They was in the building. We had Doc Horse. Hold on. I know he was here because, he said second account. I don't know. But he was here. He was here. There you go. Doc Horse was in the building. Man, Brian Evans was in the building. Byron Evans. I'm so sorry. We had a lot of fun today, Daniel. I know it's a little shorter video than we normally do, but y'all seem to like our shorter videos. Dang, don't they really?
They like our videos.
Really do.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. We gotta hit the street. I gotta do this. I gotta get this cocaine stuff ready for the Comic Con. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. That was too much. But before I go, I'm gonna